Hey, so what is up guys, CTKM here, and today I have with me the Samsung Galaxy S6, and what I'll be telling you today is how you can make always on display work on Samsung Galaxy S6. This feature is typically for the Samsung Galaxy S7. It also works on the LG G5. Both these phones have the always on display. So I was thinking that the screen resolution, the type of screen and all are same in the Samsung Galaxy S7 and S6. So why can't the always on display run on Samsung Galaxy S6? So I researched a lot and I found out an app through which we can make the always on display run on the Samsung Galaxy S6. You can get this app on Play Store. How does it works and what are its benefits and disadvantages, I'll be telling you in this video. So without wasting our time, let's get on to it. Go to Play Store. On search bar type glance, Glance. Yeah, so if you write the correct spelling glance, there are two glance. One is by Jedru software and one is by Dan. So you can install any one of these, but I have installed the one by DAN. Another application which you can use is off clock. So the difference between these two is that in off clock, the time which will be shown on always on display would be quite big, but on the other one, that is glance, the time will be shown which will be smaller in size. So this is off clock. I'll just install it. So the both of these apps are now installed. I'll get back and I'll show you. So glance, yeah, so here is the glance. You come to settings. It has not much variety of setting but a less settings, so just turn it on from here. You can use the glance screen function. If the glance screen is activated when you hover your hand around the phone, the glance screen will start up, but there is another function, always on, so it will keep the display always on. You don't need to hover it over. So the colors are various colors available: white, red, green, blue, but it will be best if you use the white color because it consumes less battery. And there are various brightness settings like dim, normal and bright. The dim one will use minimum battery, and at night the time will be visible too. So you need to activate it from your notifications, like I have already activated it, and auto lock screen. So you have to go to toggle settings from here and it will ask you to activate, so just activate. So by just when the application is activated, just click the power button and the screen will start. It takes some time. Okay, so here is the time. It's 6:15 p.m. So if any notification comes, then the screen might turn on, but this is the rarest case. So it's 6:17 p.m. This is the dim mode, but it will be better if you use this only on the screens with AMOLED panel, because AMOLED panel have a type of display which is true black. For black colors, there is no rays coming out of the phone, so it saves up quite a lot of battery. I also have it on my other phone, the same clock, on Gioni eLife E8. I'll be showing you. I have used that clock with bright settings, and this phone does not have an AMOLED display. So what are the disadvantages of using AMOLED display? See, the display is still on. You might see the light from the other parts of the display is completely on, so it will consume a lot of battery. So it might take up to 5 to 6% battery per hour. So if you are using a phone without an AMOLED display, you will need to charge up at night and leave it on in charging mode. So this is the one clock. I'll also show you how the other app works. And for exiting from here, just press the back button. The lock screen will automatically come. Here is the other icon. So this is basically a toggle type. When you just click, it will activate the screen. And for settings, as the screen is activated, you can come here. This is the settings icon. Come to settings, then you have various options like the night mode. So it will reduce the brightness to minimum. AM PM clock, landscape, movement, enable rotation screen, and date. So I have basically activated all the settings, but never mind, it will not consume a lot of battery. So yeah, so here is the time. I'll close the light so that you can see the time. So this is the night mode. It's 6:19 Friday 3 2016. So it consumes a minimum amount of battery, so you can use this app too. These are the two apps which are available on Play Store. You can use them. So these apps could be used on any screen which has got an AMOLED panel. You can even use it on other phone, but you will have the problem of battery draining. Like if you leave your phone on 100%, the next morning you wake up, you see that battery might even reach till 36 or even less than that. So I'm disabling the night mode to show you how does this work. Yes, when the night mode is disabled, the light is quite bright, but I'll suggest that you keep the night mode enabled while you are using it, as it will be helpful. So these are the two apps which you can use so that the always on function runs on your phone. You can use it on any of your devices, but I'll prefer using it on the AMOLED panel. So this was my review for the Samsung Galaxy S6 with the always on display. So hope you enjoyed it and stay updated for more reviews and videos.